Hello everyone, Crocboy here. Welcome back to another review video. Today for you guys today, I want to be reviewing to you guys the SH Figuarts Ochaco Uraraka, also known as Uravity from My Hero Academia. With the conclusion of My Hero Academia's anime ended, well, not really because we're getting another episode in May, I decided that I wanted to review you guys a figure that I pre-ordered last year, but it took a very, very long time to come here, because after all, this figure is from Japan. So take a look at the box here. You can have a little image of Uraraka with the figure along with some of her accessories. A good looking image of her of the front right here, Uravity, with some Japanese texting. We got Bandai Namco, My Hero Academia, some other texting down below. On the side of the box, you get a good image of Uraraka. On the other side of the box, you get some of the faceplates she comes with, and the other side of the box, you get all the features she comes with. She comes with like her Black Whip effect. It's not really Black Whip, but it's supposed to be inspired by Deku. Some poses you can do for her, as well as a face that you can do if you have a Toga figure. But without further ado, let's get the figure out of the box and show you what she looks like. So here's Uraraka and her accessories out of the box. Now, before we take a look at her accessories, let's take a look at the figure itself. So take a look at the figure. Let's go ahead and take a look at how tall she is. She stands around 5 inches tall, as you can see with the measuring stick. I mean, the tape measure. I keep on saying measuring stick for some reason. And just to give you guys a little comparison of how tall the figure is compared to other figures, here she is next to the Uravity Ochaco Uraraka. Now, in terms of accuracy height, I think the SH Figuarts is a little bit taller. It's supposed to be a little bit taller than the Uravity one, but personally, I don't really mind, as they are supposed to be a little bit shorter than Deku, as for example, with SH Figuarts Deku, that Ochaco is supposed to be a little bit shorter. Now, it may not look much. Actually, I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. It may not look much, but the SH Figuarts is like almost to like Deku's hair, but just a little bit shorter. Now, personally, I would take the Revoltech's height over the SH Figuarts, but that's just my opinion. You let me know in the comments down below which one you guys prefer. Bringing in some other comparisons, here she is next to a total anime, Dabi. He can't really stand. Oh, there you go. You know, about the same height as Deku, but just slightly taller. And then here she is with the McFarlane toys, all for one. Also a little bit accurate. So now take a look at the aesthetics of this figure. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. The head prints. Let me actually get the lights over here a little bit. Here we go. The head looks good. They're very anime accurate compared to the like I said, the Revoltech. But the Revoltech, in my opinion, looks more manga than anime. As with the SH Figuarts, I would say the SH Figuarts is more anime accurate than the Revoltech. But that doesn't mean I don't like the Revoltech. I think the Revoltech is a good release. I just like its more manga accurate style. Looking at her frontal chest, she has unlike the Revoltech where the Revoltech has a pink shading over her white astronaut-looking outfit. This one seems to have like a plain white astronaut outfit, but with a little bit of pink shading. The camera might not pick it up, but in my perspective, she has a little bit of pink shading. Take a look at the back of the figure, it looks a little bit good. The only thing I don't like is that the amount of gapping, it may not seem well, but I can see the inside stick of the gapping in here. As long as, like, for example, like, if you put the camera angle right there, it's not going to look really good. But, like, if you just take it, for example, with the Revoltech one, like, when you bent the figure, may look a gap right there, but if you get, like, a certain angle, it's not going to bother too much. But other than that, here's her boots. Like I said, they look good. Actually, let's just move on to articulation. Her head can tilt left to right. She can look up about that much, look down that much. She can spin her head all the way around. Her arms can go straight up that much. The other thing I don't like about the aesthetics is that, like, as you can see, it has like a black, like screw in it. But like as we take it in the Revoltech, for example, like the screw is supposed to blend in with the painting of her arm, which I like. So like move her arm out, she can bend her arm about that much. Her gauntlet, like her gauntlet on her forearm can't really extend out. But what are you gonna do? Other than that, she looks pretty good. Like I said, her forearm can go about that much. Her wrist can move around, can move up and down and rotate around. I'm sorry if I'm lacking speech right here, guys, but I'm not really used to reviewing action figures with like a very exciting voice. But that's okay because at least I'm reviewing it to you guys. And her ab crunch can go about that much and move back. Oh. And that's what I mean, guys, like, if you just bend it back a little bit, it's going to leave a little bit of gapping in some perspectives. Her legs can move out about that much, move back that much. She has knee bends. She has double knee bend actually. As she could probably like stab someone with like her sharp knee boot. I forgot what it's called. She has a toe articulation. It can rotate. Kind of similar to the Rebel Tech, but a little bit smoother. The only thing I don't like about sorry for the camera shake. The only thing I don't like about the toe articulation is the fact that her toes are a little too small. As when with the Rebel Techs, for example, they're a little bit longer. But other than that, her toe articulation is pretty good. So now that we got her articulation, aesthetics, and what was the height comparison, let's go ahead and move on to her accessories. So moving on to accessories, let's go ahead and show off her faces first. She comes with her neutral smiling face, a serious kind of looking up face, a screaming or shouting face, her smiling with her eyes closed, and finally she comes one where it's half Uraraka and half Toga, basically giving off an illusion that Toga is pretending to be Uraraka and transferring her blood into her. Along with the toga head, she also comes with a head option where she can remove the head visor or head gear on top of her head. Moving on to her hand accessories, she first comes with a pair of fists, a pair of open palm hands, a pair of relaxed hands, 2 thumbs up hands, 2 gun hand martial arts hands, 2 pair of hands together so that way she can hold her megaphone, and finally she comes with a quirk awakening effect where her zero gravity effect goes plus ultra against Toga. And finally, she comes with her grappler effect that go on her gauntlets, just to give the illusion that she's shooting at her gauntlets like Deku's Black Whip. Oh, and if you guys are wondering if the SH Figuarts Uraraka's hands can go on the Rebel Tech one, well, they can a little bit, although it's not a tight grip. Like, as you, for example, here is the Rebel Tech Uraraka with her with the megaphone. And here she is with her quirk effect. Now, it doesn't really have a tight grip as to what the megaphone does, but you can kind of get in the position that, you know, it works. Now, overall, I think the SH Figuarts Uraraka is a good addition to your My Hero Academia collection if you're a fan of SH Figuarts. But personally, I'm not really a big fan of it as I am to the Rebel Tech one. I think the Rebel Tech one is just overall better. I like the manga look it has over the anime look. And that's just personally me, because I know, like, with the Rebel Tech one, I do have her eyes painted, like, with that pupil effect. But personally me, you can like whatever figure you want. But personally, in my opinion, I think the Rebel Tech's better than the SH Figuarts. Now, that is my complete opinion and review of the SH Figuarts Uraraka. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Be sure to like and subscribe, turn on the bell notifications so you can notify when I'm posting a video. I'm Crocboy. Peace out.